Hey Joe,
Gosh,
what's up?
What a show. What
Yeah.
a show. And you guys are exploding in growth and acquisitions. And,
We are.
And you're exploding with products that are new within the Reading line.
We are, yeah.
Pretty amazing stuff. We just did a walk around while we were waiting on you, and gosh, pretty
Without
impressive
me?
stuff. I know.
Without
I know,
me, Joe?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I gotta
Well, it
catch
wasn't
up.
nearly as good. So,
Okay.
so fill us in on the news here.
Okay, all right. Well, first of all, welcome to the booth here
Thanks.
at the Work Truck Show in 2017, Joe.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always a privilege to have you and your team stop
it's
by
great.
and see some of the latest, greatest things that we think are going to be real solution products for our customers.
Yeah, I think
both
you're
for the
right.
franchise dealer, for the end user, the large fleets, and all those people that need to get things done.
Yeah.
I think it's probably more appropriate that we stop right here at our flagship product, the
Okay,
Reading Classic 2 product. It's a staple in our portfolio today.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a lot of attention because of its user friendliness. It's ergonomically easy to work out of.
Yep.
It comes in differentiating cycles and sizes, not necessarily cycles, but sizes.
Yeah.
Cycles could be described as either aluminum, somebody buying aluminum for a long-term cycle,
Right.
or steel in a more abusive type of market.
Sure.
But
Right.
we do offer both.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
One of the things this year in the booth is that we're debuting our brand new stop, tail, turn, reverse, and
Wow.
just the typical
Beautiful.
running light itself. It's fantastic
Brilliant
light, Joe.
light, yeah.
Really fantastic light. The unique thing about this light, it's automotive in design.
Uh-huh.
And the design of this light allows us to take the light out very, very quickly with the utilization of
Oh,
spring
gosh.
tension clips.
Yeah.
And then to minimize downtime, we literally allow the end user to pop it back in about less than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The beauty of the design is that it is not removable once it's retained
Right.
into the portal
Yeah.
of the rear panel
Got
of the
it.
body.
Mhm.
So it works exceedingly well.
Yeah.
The lumens on this is much better than our previous generation light. So the bright intensity when it's on brake is much brighter
Wow.
than what most people are used to. So
Yeah.
this is casting really, really good driver intentions to the
Yes.
traffic behind
Yes.
the operator,
Absolutely.
which is a big safety issue.
Oh, huge.
And it looks like LEDs are here to stay. People expect them.
Yep.
They like the maintenance-free aspect of them.
Yep.
They run cooler. They don't fail like an incandescent bulb. DOT hates them, okay, because they're not writing as many fines
Oh, well.
for lights being out. So,
Sorry, guys.
But it's good for the end user.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's good for the chassis manufacturer and all that. So that is a brand new launch for us here
That's
at
great.
the Work Truck Show. We're excited about it. It works in cooperation with all of our LED lighting
Yes,
on the body. But I want to focus just on the back of the body on the
Okay.
Classic 2, Joe, if I
Yeah.
may. So, and distinctively, the Reading tailgate is
Right.
one of the things that jumps out at most people. It's highly recognizable. It's
Right.
our brand.
Right.
When people think of a service body, we like to think that they think of Reading. It's been around a long, long time.
Right.
But the tailgate is physically the work center of a service body.
Sure it is.
Externally of the compartments. And what I mean by that is that our tailgate is a 14-inch high tailgate. It's got a box top rail for extra structural rigidity.
Right.
It's also cantilever knee brace tailgate hardware in design. So heavy loads do not put permanent deformation into the tailgate.
Sure.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
These guys eat their lunch here.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of these guys are pretty big guys. You ever
Yeah.
seen their lunch?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they're hard-working people.
Yeah.
They're going to beat and bang on
Yeah.
these tailgates. They're
Yeah.
going to use it as a workbench, and they're going to put it through the test.
Yep.
The other thing about this is that we take a very, very strong focus to the facer of the tailgate.
Right.
It's actually a tread type design.
Right.
This being an aluminum service body, this is an aluminum facer, as opposed to a steel body would have a diamond plate pattern pressed
Got it.
facer.
Got it.
But it keeps you from hydroplaning.
Sure.
The transitional movement when an operator goes from ground surface level to the bumper and into the load space is physically from surface to tread of the bumper and then to here and then into the load space. We never see a customer go from here and step over the tailgate into
Right.
the load space.
No.
So this needs to have a lot of attention to
Sure it
detail when
does.
it comes to safety.
Sure it
After
does.
all, we know a slip and fall to the end user is probably going to cost about $100,000 right off the bat in workman's comp claims,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So this is a big focus.
Yeah.
Stainless steel, knee brace tailgate hardware. The gate is also 14 inches deep.
Yeah.
That 14 inches of depth allows a very, very large size work boot to have positive footing
Sure.
on the tailgate.
Yep.
And that's crucial to our customers.
Yep.
The other thing is that having a very, very tall tailgate gives better cargo containment capability, so any kind of load shift does not find its way on the road.
Right.
And it works out very, very
Yeah.
well. It is a slam latch technology, so it works just like a tailgate on a regular pickup truck.
Yeah.
Very, very cool, and it works great.
Yeah. That's
One
great.
of our new products that we've put in this particular bed
Yeah.
is a product that is actually a bed slide.
Uh-huh.
This is a product that we're working with Cargo Crank on. The bed slide is aluminum in design and construction. It's 8 foot in length, and it has a 1,600 pound capacity at 75% extension.
Wow.
I'd like to demonstrate
Yeah,
that for you.
by all means.
The latch assembly is just like an automotive style latch. You pull out on the latch, and you can simply pull the platform out to wherever you need it, rather than getting up in the load space of the vehicle, which enhances your chances of a slip and fall.
Right.
You're now able to work at ground surface level.
Right.
But the beauty of this product is not so much that it's a bed slide, okay? The beauty of this product is its adjustability and finite movement when it's under a load, and I'll demonstrate that to you. In the event that this vehicle is on a very, very severe grade and you have a lot of weight on the end, there's no way that me, you, or anybody else could shove this platform back in there. So Cargo Crank has developed a crank system,
Oh my.
and you can crank this in utilizing a crank.
Wow.
And no matter what the grade, you can always
Yeah.
return the load, and wherever you stop, it takes it to wherever it has to go. The beauty of it is finite. It's so finite that this platform, this sliding bed slide, has 1/8 inch movements in it. So now it's not 1 foot movements like most bed slides. It's every 1/8 inch. You have an available discipline to control that load.
And in the event it's sloping downward and I'm cranking it in and I lose control or whatever, that latch stops it from rolling back over me and exposing me to another accident.
The nice thing about the platform itself is that it does come in multiple surfaces. You can get a tape tread surface on here, a grip strut surface. It is 100% aluminum construction and weighs less than 250 pounds.
Holy cow, yeah.
And it has, like I said, a 1,600 pound capacity at 75% extension.
Wow.
Tremendous product. The product has a lifetime warranty on the understructure of the product. Very, very, very ergonomically friendly.
Yeah, that's great.
It is a fantastic solution for the telecommunications industry.
Sure.
Plumbing, heating, cooling contractors, people that don't want to take the risk of having to remove product from the bed space and lift it and set it on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And lift it and return it to the bed space.
Right.
So it's a great product.
Oh, that's terrific. That's great stuff.
So, while we're back here at the tailgate, again, we utilize a pooched quick mount type bumper. All of our service bodies, whether they're aluminum construction or steel construction, undergo a 12-stage electric cathodic immersion process, Joe. That means that we take that body, we run it through a series of 7 tanks, we cleanse the body, degrease it, hit it with a phosphate application, run it through an RO rinse, and then hit it with an acrylic epoxy hybrid blend that's proprietary to Redding. That's the prime surface. And then we bake that, okay, and then return it to the plant floor and hit it with a high quality polyester powder coat finish. Exceedingly durable.
Yeah.
We paint all of our bodies inside and out, and we offer these bodies from 8, 9, and 11 foot as standards. The side height of the body is 40 inches high, and most of the products are always available with what we call the Space Maker type flip up lids.
Right.
And we have also multiple different options such as keyless entry, etc.
Yeah.
Great product, fantastic solution.
Yeah.
Let's go look at something else.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah. We'll walk over. You want to walk to the Gull Wing? Or you want to walk to this? Let's walk to this. It's
We'll go to this? Yeah, they got people over there.
All right.
Okay. I think what we'll do, I wonder how this side looks. I think this will be okay. You think we should have the doors open or closed?
Well, let's start with it. Start with it closed and tell the story, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is another Redding innovative product that I've not seen before.
Yes. You know, with our ownership in place today, we have the capability and the availability to partner and work within many of the people that are in the John B. Poindexter family of companies.
Right.
And Redding is a part of that company now.
Right.
One of our sister companies is a company called Lear Caps.
Okay.
And we think that it is now time for us to enter a product into the telecommunications marketplace that could be a fantastic dynamic solution.
Sure.
That is lightweight. It's a transferable asset for the end user.
Yeah.
Okay, and will give extended life for those companies at a grander level. There are some unique features about this that I will point out.
Yeah, please.
The external shell of this, Joe, is aluminum.
Okay.
And the superstructure or the frame network is aluminum as well.
Okay.
And painted, as obviously you can see. Let's go over here on the side of the body, and we'll start over here on the side.
Right.
This particular model was designed specifically for the telecommunications industry.
Okay.
And it features split barn doors in the back and gull wing style doors on the side. The door comes with a T-handle system.
Oh my.
And when you open that, it gets way beyond 90 degrees, so you don't have a head bump.
Yep.
Okay. And the first thing you're going to notice is that it has a very, very high quality shelving network in this. We've actually gone out and partnered with a company called V-Spec Techno out of Canada. Fantastic, innovative company that is helping us create these types of solutions.
Wow.
I will tell you that that's 100% North American aluminum.
Yeah.
Okay. North American
Yeah.
aluminum.
Great.
All right. And it's modular in construction and fully adjustable. Tremendous weight-bearing characteristics. Another product of a company that we have, which is part of our TAG group, Truck Accessories Group, is this rod light. And this rod light is actually adjustable.
Oh wow.
So
sure.
you can turn it into a puddle light out here.
Perfect.
Or rotate it for load space illumination.
Right.
Very, very cool product.
Sure. Yeah.
So let's go to the rear.
Yeah.
So we'll open these split barn doors, let you take a look, Joe. And it looks a bit unique at first, you know, maybe even quite cluttered, right?
Maybe.
It appears to be quite packed.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But the beauty of it is that the technology in the product, okay, takes the product way beyond what most people associate maybe a cargo van to have, or maybe your simple pickup truck to have, because the first thing they say is, how do I get all that stuff
out of
that you know, particular compartment?
Right.
Well, first of all, we've worked again with V-Spec Techno to create a bed slide.
Oh man.
That allows us to slide all of the componentry to perform the task out to ground surface level.
That's awesome.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you have your safety cone holders over here. You have a step ladder up top as a stowaway point.
Right.
As you can see, I encourage you to take a look at the wire spools over here, the fiber optic wire spools.
Okay.
Most people think, you know, how do I utilize that when it's stowed away at that point? Well, we have a line feed system here. So now you can pull the line right out of here.
Yeah, I see the.
Which is a great solution.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a tremendous product. It utilizes the space
Sure.
necessary. And again, it brings all of the work area to the client or the end user in this case.
Yeah, I see that.
So they can perform the task that they need to do.
Yeah.
This is actually a 2-point component type system. We've taken our product through the design efforts of our engineering team, Joe, and we've created a tub system of this product. And if you take a look, the bottom of this product, or the part that sits in the pickup bed, is actually a complete aluminum tub. That aluminum tub is mechanically affixed to the aluminum cap that comes down on it.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So now, telecommunications and those companies are highly sensitive to water intrusion.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You could put a cap on something, but there's always a potential to get water inside that load space.
Right.
This type of design isolates water intrusion, keeps it out, and protects all the expensive diagnostic and electronics equipments that they're going to carry in this product.
Yeah.
And it makes it a transferable asset.
Yeah, sure.
It's a tremendous product.
Lift the cap, take the tub, move it to the next.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And they're looking for just getting another truck, okay, and putting this in it. And there's a reason why they want to do that. If you bought a cap or you bought a truck that had a permanently affixed body on it, and you sent that truck to auction, that particular vehicle would have to cater to one specific type of buyer.
Yeah.
If I remove everything off of it, there are many, many buyers that'll buy a pickup truck. So the truck typically garners more attractive buying customers at an auction when they go to take that truck to auction.
Sure. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So on top of that, we have a double drop down, high quality prime design ladder rack system. Very, very recognizable in the telecommunications industry. They do an excellent job in developing ladder rack solutions and stowaways for those types of devices. So tremendous product. We're launching it here at the Work Truck Show.
I see that. Oh, this is great.
Okay.
This is great.
All right.
Yep.
Let's go take a look at another product.
Let's do it. I got to get myself out of the lasso here.
Got it okay?
I gotta walk faster, that's all.
Okay, let's go over here to the Gull Wing Body.
Hello again.
How are you?
Great. Maybe we got our cables intertwined somehow. Don't want that to frustrate us later, so.
Yeah, cap's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
It's a neat
This
solution.
is cool.
This is awesome.
This
has been a home run.
Yeah, yeah. That's what John was saying earlier. So.
Hey Bob, can I have that remote? I'm gonna do a video on this. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Do me a favor, fold that.
Yeah.
Will you pull that down, and if you don't mind, or you could actually leave that up if you want. Okay.
Where are we going to start?
I think I want to be on this side.
Okay.
If you don't mind, buddy.
Yeah, no.
Put this down. Yeah, the cords.
Yeah.
We're doing all right. We didn't rip anything out yet.
Not yet. There's still time.
Are you going to try to do Bluetooth in the future?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Here's another awesome.
It's an aha moment, right? It's an aha moment.
Jaw dropper.
Yeah,
it is. Tell me what we're looking at here.
Well, what we're looking at is a Gull Wing Body.
Gull Wing, yeah.
A Gull Wing Body. I mean, we've heard everything. We've heard the DeLorean body. We've heard the Gull Wing Body. We've heard all that stuff, Joe. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. That just means that everybody kind of likes it.
Yeah, right.
And it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So, I really appreciate you taking a look at this, and I'm excited to show it to you. So let's get after it. This particular body here is an all aluminum 9-foot Classic 2 service body with a Gull Wing door system on it. Okay.
Yep.
So just imagine a regular service body with an incorporated lift-op system that gives you dramatic accessibility and massive tool storage solution opportunities.
Right.
Okay. 9 foot, 108 inches long. At the bottom of the body, we have what we call a cubby bin with a 250-pound capacity shelf with slot tab dividers on 2-inch centers for maximum adjustability.
Right. Okay.
We do incorporate our hidden hinge technology on this body, as well, for the optimum in security.
Yep.
And we have the same type of compartmentation in the back of the body.
Right.
Both of the latches feature our smart latch technology, so it tells you the door is still open, even though the door looks like it's closed. Okay. Seamless wheel well panel.
Yep.
So you have nothing in here to harbor any kind of corrosives, anything that's going to rust out that body if it was steel. In this case, again, it's aluminum. Okay. But here is the unique design of this product.
Drum roll, please. Look at this.
So what's really neat about this product, Joe, is it's 9 feet of unobstructed, no divisional panels that are normally associated with a vertical, horizontal, vertical design.
Right.
It's unobstructed.
Yep.
It's you as the end user figuring out how you want to organize your service body on your own.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
If you want to have shelves over here and all your Makitas and your DeWalts and your Milwaukees and all those over here, in those nice tubs that they come with from Home Depot and Lowe's and all those places, You can file them.
Put them in.
Just like our disciplines are at Reading today. Don't pile it, file it.
Yep.
Okay? So the body is highly configurable.
Yep.
But imagine this. The body is nearly at waist high.
Yeah.
You could create workspace here.
Sure you could.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it's the same way on both sides.
Yeah.
This is in prototype design currently today. We're finalizing some design changes. We brought it here for some very, very strong distributor feedback.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
and from the end users that have seen it, it has been met with overwhelming acceptance.
I can imagine.
But what's really cool is I want to show you what's in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, again, we've incorporated our brand new tail light that you saw on our Classic 2 product. So we've rolled that right into this product. Again, something that we want to do. One light harness, one light, okay? Highly serviceable, very, very maintenance free, etc. There's that Reading tailgate, right?
Yeah.
But the neat thing about it is, again, having an owner that has many, many unique companies in its portfolio allows us to be partnered with a company called Pace Edwards.
Okay.
And Pace Edwards makes a product called the Bed Locker. The Bed Locker. This is an electrically actuated system.
My. Look at that. That is awesome. Wow.
So now we've got an interior load space that has a high level of security.
Right.
Out of the element storage capability.
Right.
Okay. The system itself is very, very well self-contained in a housing that has weep hole drains that go out through the floor plate of the body.
Good.
Freeze-ups and cold weather temperatures are not an issue.
Right.
The design is all aluminum extrusions and then receiving a high-quality powder coat finish.
Right. Oh, wow, that's terrific.
Yeah. The warranty on this particular bed locker is 3 years, so it matches the chassis warranty.
Right.
And it's available in both a power feature, which you've seen here today, or a manual operated feature. It's also available in a feature that you don't have to go all the way to the threshold, and you can come right down to the tailgate top. But it's available in many, many different widths.
Yeah.
We can actually paint these slats in different colors if necessary.
Is that right?
But of course, the most common in our industry is either white or black.
Sure. Right.
But for those special fleets that have a desirability to color coordinate to their corporate colors, fantastic.
Totally
product.
doable.
Fantastic product.
That's great.
The bumper, we utilize a very, very streamlined discipline of SKUs at Reading. So we utilize the same bumper we utilize on our products. Very, very accessible, ergonomically friendly to work out of. Features many of the same safety attributes of that over there. I think it's a great product.
Yeah.
And we're excited.
This is awesome.
We got people ordering them. It's
this
great.
Is awesome. Yeah. How soon are you going to be bringing it to the market?
We're looking to be able to produce the product in less than 3 months.
Well, that's awesome. That's terrific.
Yep. Okay.
And here again, we have the adaptability on either side. The same.
I want to get my water.
The same adaptability.
Yep.
That's great.
Let me get my water. Sorry about that.
Well, I think we covered the marketplace here.
Yeah, we just got one more and that's it.
Okie doke, boss. Oh, that's right.
I wish we could get the lights on in that. Let me see. Hey, John, do you know if the lights will work in this? Inside? You think it died?
We got a battery.
It's got power here. It's got power there. The light was on in there. Well, not the dome light. All right, that's okay.
Yep.
You can probably get some. We'll start on this side, Joe.
We'll see enough.
Yep. Not a problem. Here's that remote for the bed locker. Okay, bud.
So here we are with a beautiful Transit Cutaway.
We're here with the beautiful Transit Cutaway, Joe.
Man, look at this.
You know, Transit just continues to rock and roll, doesn't it?
Crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
It's crazy nuts.
Yeah,
It's amazing. You know what? Who would have ever thought a product could drive as well as this?
Oh.
And we think that we have a solution that really protects that ride, drive, geometry, steering geometry of the product.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Everything with the all aluminum classic service van.
Yep.
This is a product that comes in about 1,000 pounds lighter than a steel body.
Yeah, that's huge.
We're giving the customer with this particular product just short of 4,000 pounds of legal payload.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
And that's on a product that's right at the 10,000 pound GBWR mark.
Yeah,
so
pretty
it's
remarkable.
a fantastic product in a single rear wheel. So in a single rear wheel, you know, the beauty of that is that and getting that kind of payload is you're buying 2 less tires, you're paying less for tags, you're paying less for driver, you're doing all those things.
All kinds of economies of scale.
And you know what? The end user today, the companies that are buying these, they're hitting a 10-key calculator and they're looking at what the ownership dollars are, what the total operational cost is going to be, and insurance and registration and driver fees all play a big part in that.
Exactly.
Huge part.
Very much.
Very, very robust aluminum, very, very thick doors. And the configuration on this body is the same on curbside as what you see here on street side. Vertical, vertical, horizontal, vertical, okay? Smart latch technology. And we still utilize our high strength steel, 3.5 pound cantilever hidden hinge technology.
Right.
And a lot of people think, when we say aluminum, the whole thing is aluminum. We continue to use steel where steel is okay to use where it's actually necessary.
Yeah.
We've got to have steel shelves in this particular model. We need a steel hinge. Okay, we need a steel bumper. We need a gas nitrogen charged steel housing strut, and we need stainless steel paddle latches for corrosion resistance. So we're utilizing steel. So we've just cheated the scale of weight by taking a very, very robust 6061 T6 aluminum extrusion interlaced understructure, married to a 3/16 floor plate, and then wrapped it with a highly formable, high-strength 5052 aluminum alloy. That allows us to give that body structural integrity and then give this massive mural that you see here on the side. Because they all like to put their logo there.
Oh, really?
They all like to put their logo there. So, the horizontal door, again, great workability surface. Extra large shelf, slot tab dividers on 2-inch centers for the maximum of adjustability. And of course, the rear vertical compartment shares many of the same features, advantages, and buying benefits as the front 2 verticals. Let's go to the back.
All right.
So what we're looking at here, Joe, is obviously one of the things that's really unique about this particular model, which is a classic service van that's 72 high and 132 inches long. And this particular vehicle itself has split barn doors in the back, no windows. Windows we find at Reading are, for the most part, not real usable. And there are some negatives to windows from what we can see.
Yeah, there are.
Number one, in crime susceptible areas, okay, you've got to put some security cages over top of them. And then in many instances, the load space is so packed with stuff, you can't see out the windows anyway. So we go with a solid panel door, and we opt to install what's going to be mandatory, a backup camera. So we do install a backup camera on that. And they love the fact that they can put their logo over that whole back door. Again, it becomes a billboard. The visibilities and the amount of views that a product like this gets on the road is really critical to an end user.
You bet it
very,
is.
Very critical. Standard on the body is double drop-down pipe doors. Okay, on both sides. We again have incorporated our new light in this particular product. And we have a full width pooched step bumper that's a quick mount design steel, mounted above a 2-inch receiver and a 7-way, 4-way flat trailer plug assembly. Let's look in the back. One of the things that's really unique about the product is that we've gone out and we've had an opportunity again to work with our newly formed friends, V-Spec Techno, and they've created 4 unique packages to us. This particular one here is a vocational package for the general contractor. It has pull-out tubs and all these divisional spaces and securable lock containers, etc. The design is also pass-through in design.
Sure.
So if
Oh,
the end user prefers to use the pipe door to put pipe in, the panel is pre-cut with a laser where they just knock that panel out,
I see
and
that.
they can continue to use that panel. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with having extra added security.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a really good feature.
That's great.
Of the product. The floor in this particular body, Joe, is 48.5 inches wide. So contractor grade size material is will fit in that particular compartment.
Yeah.
We have gone and looked at different widths of material in the load space, but we have found through our focus groups of the people that we've spoken to, they'd rather have deeper compartments and just enough to put contractor grade size material in
That
there.
makes a lot of sense.
The other thing that comes about is that we have also found that any contractor that normally buys more than 6 sheets of material, they have it delivered. They never carry it in the load space.
Yeah.
And most of these always have something in them anyway. So it's kind of an inconvenience for them to have to put contractor grade size material in it.
It's nice if they need one from time to time, but it's not like that's how they make their living.
So this also has our hidden hinge technology on this. And one of the key points about our product is that if you look right above the split barn doors, that's actually a real functional rain gutter rather than a drip edge.
Right, I see that.
That rain gutter, when the water is falling off the back because the vehicle's on an incline, it's still not going to go over the opening. It's going to go either east or west in that rain gutter.
Yeah, that's great.
It's not a big deal, but they like the fact that they can get out of the weather, work inside the truck, and at the same token, not get a bath when they go get out of the truck.
It's one of those kind of things, the rain gutter is kind of one of those things where you don't make 20% improvements on anything. You make 1% improvements 20 times.
That's right.
And
I love that.
That's what this is.
That's perfect. Exactly. So again, for the highest level of security, we offer this with Latchmatic or Latchmatic keyless entry system, as well as master bar locking.
Right.
And you can put that hasp or that padlock on there at night and have that peace of mind.
Forget about it. Yeah.
So that's it, Joe.
That's great.
That's
Craig.
Red and Truck Body.
Gosh,
NTEA Work Truck
are you out
Show
of breath?
2017, baby.
Love it.
I love you, man. It's
Thank
always
you, brother.
great to see you, sir.
Good to see you, sir.
You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.